Hey guys, welcome back to Savage Builds. So today, I'm actually really excited about this build because I've been wanting to make it for a while now. So this is the Nifeliz Violin, and it is $44.95, a total of 921 pieces, and for ages 16 and up. It looks great. I would love to have it on my shelf somewhere. And yeah, so this is, again, if you've been seeing my videos I've been doing a lot of shorter builds rather than cars. I'm trying to do less of the cars right now that take like 10 plus hours to make and do more of the smaller builds that are around 5 and lower hours. I'm assuming it's going to be maybe around 3 hours max. Maybe not, maybe more. I highly doubt it though. But yeah, let me just stop talking and let's open this up, see what's inside, then build it. So when we open it up, this is what we get. We've got one big bag of a bunch of bags. Okay, we have these storage boxes. I love these. These are a lifesaver. If you've seen my other videos and you know that they've been recently putting these in some of their builds. Usually the bigger builds like the cars, so I'm surprised it's in this one. I guess this might be a bigger build. Yeah, I love these. They're so great. We have five of these. 5 of these string things, which I guess are going to be the strings for the violin strings. And then we have the last piece, not piece, but last thing in here, which is the instructions, which is actually usually their landscape, but this one is vertical. But this says it's part of the violin collection. Its number is 90025, 921 pieces, and then it just says it's a building toy. I think this might be life size. It might be that big. I think it's gonna be around this size, maybe a little bigger. But yeah, I love how there's a stand for it and everything. And then on the back we have, it just shows the back of it, and then a close-up on some of the other stuff, I guess. But yeah, let's go in. So this is a total of 194 steps with a total of 94 pages. So yeah, and then the bags, I guess I can count them. So there are 20 bags. They are numbered, so you will know which bag to open first, which is nice. That's always convenient and the best. So yeah, I can't wait to build this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build this, and then once it's all done, I'll give my review. So see you when it's done. Alright, so as you can see, I've finished building the Nifeliz Violin. Before I tell you anything more about this, I just want to let you know, it's a little embarrassing, but I just want to let you know, I actually recorded this video, or at least I thought I did, but months, like a month or two later, after recording it, when we were going to post it, we found out that I just took a picture instead of pressing record. I took a picture. So I'm redoing this like 2 months after building it, so I don't really remember a lot of the build. I remember it took around 3 to 4 hours to make, somewhere in that area, I believe. I know I had a very positive review about this. I mean, look at it. It looks amazing. I'll just go into start talking about it. Like I said, it was 3 to 4 hour build. It looks really good. It's pretty sturdy for the most part. This right here, don't know what it's called. I probably could have looked it up, but I didn't. But this is kind of flimsy. It's gonna be hard to get this to be, you know, sturdy. But I mean, it's if you drop it, this will probably break off. But besides that, you know, it won't like all come falling to pieces. But we have the actual violin is very sturdy, so you can hold it from pretty much anywhere you want, and it won't fall. For the most part, there's no like gaps or spacing within the build. There are little like this. If you want your pieces to be together all the way, if that's a real big thing for you, I don't know, but there are a few like gaps between the pieces. I'm not sure if you can see it that well on camera, but there are a few. But like on the back, you might be able to see some. But it's not that big of a deal. It looks really good to me still. Like I said, I really like this. I like the stand with it. It's easy to put on. You just put it on right there and then have this go right here and lay it against it. It has, you know, it's very detailed. It has the, again, I don't know the right terminology, but I'm pretty sure this is the holes in here. For violin, it might just be decoration, but because I know for like a guitar, the hole inside the guitar is supposed to be for like the sound, something with the sound. I'm not sure if that's the same for the violin, but we have the chin piece right here. I don't know what it's called either, but the piece where you rest your chin and you play like this or whatever. We have, I know this, the bridge right here. It looks pretty good, you know, it's not flimsy at all. This part, getting these, I do remember getting these strings on was kind of annoying because I did have to cut some of them, and I'm very particular, so I actually would have wanted all of them to be touching. This part, these two aren't, but they probably were at one point. Just remember when you're making this part, I do remember it was a little tricky getting this all in there, so that might be tricky. One thing that is very flimsy would be these, I don't know what they're called, I just call them the tuners. These are very flimsy and will fall off with, you know, the slightest touch. So I'd be careful of that. But for the most part, it's an easy build. It's not hard. You just need to make sure to pay attention, because I do remember that I had to go back like 2 to 3 pages. I don't know how many steps that is, but like 2 to 3 pages, because I messed a part of the build up. So I had to go back. So just make sure you're paying attention. That's very important. Another thing, it's minor, but this piece right here, this little square, let's see this. I believe it was this one. It was one of these small pieces. But this one, there was one missing. So you're supposed to have one on each side. It was missing. Minor. For me, that's not important. I just requested this piece just to complete it from Nifeliz, and they sent it on over. But it's not like you'll notice it if you're not looking for it, you know. Just show you from each angle. We have the front, we have the back, and we have the side, the other side, and we have the bottom. I'm not too sure what this is. Maybe this is some kind of stand. No, not a stand. No, it's definitely not a stand. I'm not sure what this is, but I like the gold in it. But yeah, so like I said, I'm sorry this isn't the best review, since, like I said, I took a picture of it instead of recording. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful to you guys. I know it wasn't that good of a review. So this was a Nifeliz violin. It's $44.95. It was a total of 921 pieces, and it's for ages 16 and up. I believe it's somewhere to 3 to 4 hours. It took me 3 to 4 hours to make. And you know, it's really nice. It's big. I didn't think it'd be this big. It's like life size. It's literally life size. Like, it's literally a life size Nifeliz violin, which is really cool. So if you like instruments, if you're a violinist, you know, if you just like it for decoration, I think it's really cool. $44.95. I really do like this. I probably would buy it just because I like it a lot, but I'd be more tempted to buy it if it was like $35. But I would still buy it at $44.95. I would, because it looks really nice. I wanted it. So yeah, but that's just my takes on this. Like I said, I know it wasn't the greatest review. I apologize for that. But my other reviews, hopefully, I'll make sure to pay attention that I'm recording instead of taking a picture. So anyways, that's my review. Like I said, this was the Nifeliz violin. If you want this, or if you're interested in looking at it, the link to this will be in the description below. Also, if you are interested in knowing when I post views, you can go ahead and subscribe and hit the notifications. If you want, please like the video. I also have an Instagram, Savage Builds. That should be linked in the description below as well. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to go check out my Instagram, go ahead and do that. And yeah, so this was the Nifeliz violin. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.